well, this is a bit special. One of the last ever TD5s. It's a 90 XS, as you can see, finished in black. It's got Mach 5 wheels, big BF Goodrich all-terrains on it, and we've done a huge amount of work to this vehicle. Came in, belongs to a really good friend of the business, and it came in just wanting a bit of a tartar, and the deeper we got into it, the more we realised that what it really needed was a chassis. It wasn't bad, but it would have needed a new one within 4 or 5 years or so. So we thought, why not do it now? Now, sorry, just before I go any further, please excuse the sun, and please excuse the sort of light marring you see on the paintwork. It's going in to have the paintwork all polished in a couple of days, so it will look like new, but this is the only break I've got in the weather. So back to the chassis. We went for a genuine Land Rover GKN chassis, and it was fitted by the guys at Foley, who I think are the best in the business. It's galvanised and powder coated, so it doesn't look any different from the back. We've got a new NAS-step, Mantec rear wheel carrier, reversing camera, and I'll show you a few trick bits inside too. But lovely job on it. But basically what we've done is, that this vehicle is a long-term sort of car for the owner, and he doesn't want to get rid of it, doesn't want to lose it, doesn't want to get a modern one. So he's got a TD5, he loves it, so we've updated it. So starting with the chassis, brand new galvanised chassis, which means you should have no more corrosion issues. On the front end we've put LED headlights. We've actually replaced the whole AC condenser and radiator pack as well. I don't know if you can see how tidy it is in there. I've also painted that central fan thing there. I think it just breaks up the black a bit. We've stainless steel grille down there. We painted the steering wheel guard as well and put new stainless steel bolts and stuff on that. Really pleased with this checker plate. It's the first time I've used checker plate from Patriot, who I know as roof rack manufacturers, but the quality of their checker plate is just amazing. I urge anyone who watches this video to give them a try. It's lovely stuff. We painted the bulkhead as well. There was a tiny bit of corrosion on these pads here, which is quite standard, and we've put stainless steel pins in. There's still a few more jobs to do. In fact, I think what we might do is put some stainless hinges on that are black, Off-Road Monkeys stainless hinge. It looks really smart. Because it's got the wider tyres, we put spats on, these spats here to stop mud getting flown up the side of the car. It still will, but it won't be as bad. New side steps. Sorry, it's so muddy around here. There's mud on everything already, and this is literally done 5 miles. But you can see everything's nice and shiny and new underneath. And there's a 150 brake horsepower remap on it, so it goes well. So inside, a few little touch points. Leather handles. We've also fitted an Alcantara Headlining with leather sun visors. The reason why I chose leather for that is dirty hands, easy to wipe, dirty hands, and Alcantara not so easy to clean. And this, we have an Apple CarPlay double DIN system, and I have made this wireless too. So you get in the car and you turn on the engine, and within about 15 seconds your entire Apple CarPlay system is up and running. In fact, I'll turn it on now so you can see. But being an XS, so what we've done, we've modified the front. We buy a kit from Mud, and this is a sort of in the Brunel grille as it would be, with a double DIN system. It's got Bluetooth, it's got DAB radio. You can see the antenna up there. You can also see the antenna for the preheater as well that we've got fitted to this vehicle. And I'll just turn the volume down in case my awful music comes on, which would be embarrassing for everyone involved. It might not come on because I'm doing the video, but I'll carry on around the vehicle. But what happens is, you'll see in the pictures that the Apple CarPlay, here it comes. So this is the wireless connection coming up here now. So I'm on my phone now filming this. Normally on these things you have to plug it in. I don't want to have to plug my phone in, being very high-tech and modern. So have a look, come on. Here we go. And there you go, there's all your stuff, music, nav. You can't see a huge amount because we live in the middle of nowhere, but you know, it's pretty cool. Phones, move that so you don't put anyone's name. Really good system, really pleased with it. I just think the interior looks so smart in these old TD5s, especially with that roof lining. Really cool thing. And it's got amplifiers and speakers and hidden subs and all that stuff. So it's subtle. You know, we try and keep it looking like a Defender. And I think, yeah, that's the charm of them. Sorry, excuse all my rubbish in here, but it's all pretty standard in here. One thing we do have is, can I get around there? 2 switches. I've wired these spotlights up so you can light the back when you want to go out and about. But yeah, look, it's a really special car. It means a lot to the owner, and I think that's why it's worth saving these things. And actually, in the long run, it's cheaper to jump on these chassis earlier than it is waiting for them to fully go. This one just had some slight delamination on the rear crossmember, but you know, the rest of it would go, and it was covered in a horrible wax oil solution, which was just hiding rust. It wasn't preventing rust, it was hiding rust, which is a real shame. Previous owner lived quite near the sea, we believe. So yeah, I just wanted to show you what we can do. You know, this is a 15-year-old vehicle now, with, it's only got 56,000 miles on the clock, but yeah, it really looks like new and drives like new, and with that Apple CarPlay system, it's fantastic. Let's go for a quick drive, and I'll do a bit of drone flying so you can see her on the road. Cheers, bye.